Hello everyone and welcome to the stream today. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's well with you. Today's been a pretty good day for me. I got a big thing figured out at work that was puzzling me for the last several days, so that was a bonus. Yeah. And then just your standard Pi Day celebrations that we did here with my family. We bought pies and ate them. The usual Pi Day stuff. So today I had a couple things I wanted to try and get done. So there's extreme reactors. I did adjust this recipe. So instead of iron here, it's going to be HSLA steel, which does mean you have to get to the reinforced alloyer, which probably is not too terrible. It's just, actually getting to it that is the big thing. The composite we haven't done. Polyethylene, ceramic we've done. Titanium, I don't think we've done any titanium, but it's just get some of this and some salt, and this comes from the rutile. Oh, we have done titanium. We have done titanium. Yeah, we've got some. So, yeah. Because I think we needed that for one of these things, I think. Alloyer. Oh, great, it's raining. Oh yeah, the titanium heating element. Yes. Okay. Let's get the rain to go away. I have a hammock in here too, so I can sleep the day away. Alright. And no more rain. Okay, perfect. And then in a few seconds I can sleep the night away and make it morning again for the solar. Although I think my battery's full. Yeah, this one's full, so I don't need the power. And then this one, I think it's just the solar power refilling it. And it's nearly full anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Blood moon. Oh, great. I can't sleep the night away anyways. Alright, yeah, so getting into that, but I wanted to look at some of these other recipes. I want to see, maybe I could do some sort of need for the Industrial Reborn, which... Industrial Reborn. So that's either do some of these reactor plating, lead, and an alloy. I kind of like the idea of, instead of using iron here, use the advanced alloy or reactor plating or something like that. Casing, I don't know if I would want it in the casing. I can totally see it in the fuel rods. And then there's the reinforced, which I think we could do the containment reactor plating. Heat capacity. That's just more advanced alloy. I kind of like that idea. There's the casings themselves. We could swap the platings around. I like that actually. Casings or rods? Or both. Just like pondering and brainstorming. So I don't see any tanks yet. Usually you get at least some. Oh, that's done. Good, good, good. I'll take them. Get that later. When the mobs aren't trying to kill me. Yeah, I don't see tanks over here. Oh, they've got Frostwalker on. That's hilarious. It changes the dynamic a bit of running away, hopping in the water when they can just run across the water to you. Yeah, tons of bad guys here. Alright. I'm done. I don't need to keep poking around with them. So let's do this. Let's take reactor plating to be used in the reactor casing. Oh, there's Dr. Morg. Let me hop on the voice here. See if he jumps on. He's in the other channel. I don't see him. Where is he? Is he up? Oh, he's in his house, I think. Actually, I don't see him. I see his name tag on the mini-map, but I don't see him. Oh, there he is! Okay. I guess he's standing on a tree. Good thing I didn't chop down the tree. Like he's still joining into the world. Anything? No? Oh, he's moving now. Is he gonna hop in the other voice channel?
Hello.
Hello, there he is. I was like, is he gonna hop in the right voice channel or not?
The solar panel.
Yes, it's pointing down because it's nighttime. I think it's kind of funny.
It's like doing circles.
Oh yeah, yeah. It'll do that like the first time your client loads it in. I think because the calculation of which angle to point is all client side, and until that is done, I guess it wigs out. So I don't know what it needs to calculate it all, but yeah. Yeah, so with the update, we can actually see a lot more recipes that use these and stuff. And so, yeah.
Cool.
Now these transformers, I did get shocked on a transformer once, but it was as power is going through, so I don't know if it's only while power is going through. But it like shocked and killed me, so that's why I put warning signs there. But the cables themselves should be insulated enough Because this section here is 240, this is a 120, and I'm working on getting these upgraded to be the 240 level so that we don't have to downgrade it again. But yeah. What? Startling me. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the resub on Prime. That's wonderful. I appreciate that.
Yeah, dude. I went to a wedding on Saturday, so.
Did it go well?
Yeah.
They got married in the end. They didn't like.
Yeah, no one objected.
No jilting. No objections. Okay, that's good. I support the concept of marriage, so.
So what is this guy?
Oh, that is. I was testing out the thermal one, but with the lava, it will burn the insulation away from the pipe, and then it will still keep putting fire around. So I put string everywhere that I've seen fire, so now it won't. It doesn't make fire.
That's annoying.
But yeah. Yeah, but it's one of those passive energies that you can get for free. The solar is passive as well, but it's only during the day, obviously. The hydroelectric is noisy and loud, but it's also low power. Yeah, the highest that I've seen is the coal generators. They go pretty quick, but you do have to feed them. Oh good, the undead are burning. So
Okay.
I've been messing with, I wanted to mess with the extreme reactors recipes.
Hold on. How do you show JEI again? I can't remember. Was it Shift O?
It was O something, yeah.
Control O. Control O. Oh, I don't have Optifine, so my scaling is.
Oh yeah, the export I gave you didn't have Optifine in it.
Nope.
So, but we had H4 and there's H5 version that came out, so I upgraded mine. And ever since, the number of OpenGL errors I get has gone down. I'm still getting them occasionally, and I don't know. One of the times I got a bunch in a row, it like the mini map from Journey Map was like funny looking, so I don't know if it had anything to do with that or not, but once I relaunched the client, it went away. So, oh, look at the rubber tree. Do you see it now?
Yep.
Yay!
Okay.
So look up the Extreme Reactors control rod.
Okay, hold on. So that is 1. Let's get all the ones out. Oh, there's a 1. I'm gonna do the armor.
You're gonna work on the armor?
Yeah. 1. Chicken boots. Okay. But I don't know if I want to do the armor plus crafting or something else.
Oh, and I think there's enough emeralds if you want to upgrade your jetpack. There's 45. We might actually need more.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I can go trade sticks to the dude. Get a bunch. Those goblin traders are pretty good sometimes.
Yeah, I like them.
Alright, let's see if I can get my Fletcher. There he is! Apparently, this Fletcher's not upgraded, even though I... Maybe it's a different Fletcher then. Oh, you're an apprentice. Some more sticks.
Okay, that is all the level 1 armor boots. How do we want to do this? Armor.
Alright, I want to hear your noises. Doot, doot, doot.
Did they not have the crafting benches anymore?
For what?
Oh, they don't.
Crafting benches for what?
For Armor Plus. Okay.
Oh yeah, they don't. I remember looking for that and I didn't see them, so...
That's fine.
I mean, we can extreme crafting them, or extended crafting them.
No. Well...
Or, like, alloy crafting them or something. Like, if you look, there's this alloyer. You can, like, upgrade things with it in there or something. We can make recipes that say, you know, the cheap previous chest plate plus so many ingots of the next metal upgrades it to the next thing or something.
See, what else do we have that does crafting?
Like I say, any of the machines. Oh, so the tweaks. Okay, so over here you notice there's 4 deployers now because I added
Where are you at?
over by the crate stuff. Yeah. So there's a 4th item needed for those circuits now.
Mm-hmm.
For the advanced generators. I added in a superconducting wire from the electrodynamics.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, that's fun. So that currently is the most complicated circuit to make just because it has to go through this process.
Right.
And then I also... I think I showed you the advanced alloy on the turbine blades. Yeah, so then the extreme reactors is what I was going to work on today. So the one recipe I changed is I added HSLA steel into the control rods. It was just iron before. And that makes it so that you have to get fairly far into electrodynamics before you can really get a working big reactor.
Okay.
But I was considering, because there's 2 layers, there's basic and reinforced, if you look at the extreme reactor stuff. And the difference is the basic uses iron and the reinforced uses steel. I was thinking maybe if we wanted to add in more complication to it, we could use the advanced alloy from Industrial Reborn and like some sort of stuff with that. So if you look at the Industrial Reborn list, there is reactor plating, which is a lead plate plus an advanced alloy. And then there's an upgrade to that, which adds 2 more advanced alloys. So we could use those as like the kind of things. So like the reactor casings would be the reactor plating instead of iron, and then the reinforced version would use the containment reactor plating instead of iron. Or we could just do advanced alloy and other things.
Okay. Hey, on the Cubes.js, what is the example for the script of changing just a recipe?
Of changing a recipe?
Yeah.
Or
adding a recipe.
I've just been adding it in as a data pack JSON file.
That's right. Okay, so let me go
So if
to
you
the...
go in the data folder, you're going to see a bunch of them there.
Go to the GitHub. Is it the change? No, the manifest, right?
It's in overrides. Overrides,
Gotcha.
Cube.js, data, blah, blah, blah.
Cube.js, data. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Copy that over. Okay.
This all uses casing, so that would be kind of automatically upgraded with that. And then this would be the advanced, or the containment plates. Reinforced controller, use the reinforced things. That would switch to the containment plates as well. There's reinforced control rods. I might swap the piston out. I didn't realize there is reinforced control rods. Okay.
I suppose I don't need action. I could just do this. Okay.
I think we'll swap the piston out for the previous layer control rod.
And if you want something to be blank when you're doing the pattern,
It's just put a space there, yeah.
put a space. Okay. Okay.
Let's
Type
see here.
is the item of, yeah. Oh no, I need to change that to item. Okay.
And then this, it was reinforced. Okay. To rename this, reinforced. Oh, right. I need to switch this. Oop, there you can see what I'm doing. And then open new text. Control rod.json. Alright, and let's grab the control rod from there. Oh. There's an alt too. What's the alt recipe? Apparently the alt recipe does not. It's not working right now. Let's pull them both up and see. So there's alt and there's a regular one. So alt is take steel, reinforced reactor casing, iron blocks, redstone graphic, forge conditional, conditions. The steel is empty. Oh, okay. If steel is empty, then it uses that one. I get it. Okay, so steel is not empty, so we don't need to worry about that. Steel is not empty. Although I think I want to swap out. Here, let's just do this.
Oh, I won't be on Saturday either.
You'll be out on Saturday again?
I got a funeral to go to, so.
Okay. Do we want to do... Because there's 2 layers of steel in electrical dynamics. The first layer is stainless, which isn't too terrible to get to. It's kind of annoying, but...
Wait, sorry, real quick. The item, or... hold on, I might be able to answer this. Sorry,
Okay,
go ahead.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to change the basic ones, the control rods, because I added HSLA. I think I want to bump those up to the reinforced ones, but then use the stainless steel for the other ones. And then the casings I'm going to switch to need the platings things. If that makes sense. Where's the pigment?
Yes.
Oh, there you are. Piglin is advanced still. Okay. Alright, so ingot stainless steel, or stainless steel forge ingots. Okay, well, let's just do that then. Okay, this control, no. Oh, this is, I want to copy and paste to here, and then I can close that one. I think I want to just just do this. I think I'll take the conditional out. Whoop. And then boop. Is there like a... how that works? Not really though.
I did that backwards. Just fine.
Oh, this is horrible. I'll just copy this. A, C, and then we'll just do the same sort of thing, except this goes here, this goes here, and I want
under data
this. Go there. HSLA, redstone, graphite. Yes. Alright, save that. And then this one is stainless. Right. Stainless steel with 3 S's in a row. Yep. There we go. 3 S's in a row. Alright, and then the other ones I wanted casing.
Where did that go?
So file, save as. We want here.
Okay, can I right click and add to a folder? How do I add?
On the website, I don't know.
How'd you make these folders?
I made them on my local copy, and then I committed them and checked them in, pushed them up.
Oh, and it's a .text anyways. I need to... Can I edit that on here?
Reinforce casing. Alright. Boop. Oh, let's do basic casing. Casing dot JSON. Need the text to go in. Alright, boop, boop. And then here I want stainless steel. Oh wait, no, not this one. This is the casing, which I want in grab, which is these guys. Reactor underscore plating. It's not a tag, is it? No, okay. I need to be item. In grab reactor underscore plating. Alright, copy that. We'll do you, go here. Oh, actually, let's put you here. You have to upgrade the existing one. Wahaha. Because I'm mean. Alright. And then instead of the reactor plating, I wanted the containment reactor plating. Alright. Oop.
Okay, there is a armor in the data.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I need to remove. Hold on. Don't. Where do you have the removed recipes example of that?
The removed recipes is in the cube.js server scripts remove.js. And I have some changed files, so let's see. Oh, that's right. Ender eye, that was for what? There was something I changed the eye of Ender for. It was...
You did ID... Oh, I only need the middle part. Okay.
Can't remember what it was for, but it was for something. I'm
just gonna add it directly on here. I believe I can. Edit this file.
There was... Oh, that's right. There was a... You crush... Superconductor. That's it. Yeah, the superconducting ingot. You need Eyes of Ender for, or netherite, but you have to get past it in order to get to the reinforced one. Yeah. So it was a small tweak. All I did was remove one recipe, the default Minecraft recipe for Eyes of Ender. So now you have to do it in the Tinker's casting table. You have to pour melted ender pearl on blaze powder.
Okay. Can you put the removed? I added a removed, and I added an armor thing. I want to.
Yeah. So there's. Okay, I need to. Okay, stash changes.
All right, night, Jupiter.
Oh, I didn't even see them. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm doing fine. I'm responding to them now. They probably left already. That was 5 minutes ago they said goodnight. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad. Alright, restore those changes.
Black.
Alright, so you removed leather boots.
Yep.
Okay. I see that. And then you had I guess
added.
Yeah, I didn't see all those added files via upload. Armor. But that's not even the right path. Sorry.
I didn't put it in the right area?
Okay, it's in the data folder, yes. But then you have to do a folder that's the namespace, and then the folder that's named recipes, and then after that is whatever. So you're close. Let's see. Yeah, because you have
too many folders, man.
I know, it's like, yeah, it's one of those that's how Minecraft set up their data packs, and so yeah, kind of did deal with it, but.
Oh, so that won't actually work on there?
No, where it's at, no. You need to add in a layer named recipes. Like, keeping the one armor there would probably be fine, but I would actually just overwrite the existing leather boots recipe.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, so you want it in the exact same path as the previous one, so you don't have to actually add it to the removed list.
Oh, okay.
And so the Minecraft ones are all in a Minecraft. So under data, they would be Minecraft, and then recipes, and then you can tell what it is. Like if you look up leather boots, and then you click on it, and then you hover your mouse with the Control 8 or F3H on. It has recipe ID Minecraft : leather _ boots. So that tells me that inside the data pack, there'd be a folder called Minecraft, all lowercase. And then in that folder, there'd be one called recipes, all lowercase. And then in that one, there'd be a JSON file named leather _ boots.json that would have your recipe there. And doing that would make it so that it's going to just automatically replace the existing recipe. So you don't have to add one and remove it. You just replace it.
Oh, okay.
And then there's the tattered cloth from Maj Ruse's progressive difficulty. I don't know.
Yeah, I need to remove that one too.
Yeah, so that one, I would just take that ID and then just remove it that way in the script. Because unless you want to replace it with something else. But
no.
Oh, it's Boots of the Undead Army. It's just colored leather boots. Oh my goodness, look, like, take a close look, and it is very, very faintly dyed. All it is a version of dyed leather boots. That's hilarious. But yeah, so let me pull your changes up here. Reload it, yeah, sure. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so your armor, I'm going to rename to Minecraft. Because we don't have any Minecraft overrides yet. And then new folder, name it recipes.
Well, the reason why I named it Armor is because it's not just going to be Minecraft, though. It's also going to be Armor Plus.
Right, but each recipe has its own JSON file.
Oh, okay.
And so, yeah, you would go to whichever recipe is creating the current version of the recipe, and then, replace it with that. So then if I open this, actually I wanted to rename it first. So Minecraft recipes.
Oh, this should be called Leather Boots instead of just Armor, Jason.
Yeah, leather _ boots. Yeah, so you added the cork bonded leather on the bottom. Right?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Now since we did the upgraded the mods, when you type reload, it's not changing the recipe on your client anymore. No matter how times I reload it. Until I leave the world and come back in, I don't see the recipes changed on the client. But if you want to test it, you can just go to crafting table and test it. And if it works, It works.
Well, hit the reload.
Well, I need to upload to the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to refresh that list.
Well, then that's fine. I'll just do some more for now. Okay, so I'm thinking...
Boom. You're thinking... And here... I was looking at casings. So that is my basic casing. Yes, this one is the copied version. This is the reinforced one. Yes, I like that. Alright. Oh, no. I don't want to name files that I don't have saved. Alright. Yeah, so this is something I need to upload as well, because I wanted to see. Big reactors, recipes, reactor. Okay, so reinforced goes over. As is. And these get updated. Alright, I want to do this here. Casing. Alright, I'm gonna hit reload. Ready?
Never ready.
Alright, going. No, don't look at the sky. It's flashing. Because I have night vision on. I have night vision goggles or something like that.
No errors.
Yeah, wait for your client to freeze. There it goes. Alright, spec.
There it is. Yep.
That was not supposed to work. Oh no! I'm
Phantoms.
They sleep the night away. Oh, still need to come up with a good recipe for elytras from phantom membranes. Oh, I can't. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I did change it, didn't I? The reactor casing. So that is reinforced. This is basic. Only unless I didn't put it in the right path. Shroom reactors. Data, big reactors, recipes, reactor, basic, casing. And was there a warning on it? Like, did it say? So fluorite, lumium, signalum, solar core advanced, yeah. It doesn't know what Enderium or any of the thermal metals are. Doesn't know Inbar. Limestone raw. Organized shrapnel bomb? What? There's a shrapnel bomb? Yeah, I don't see any errors on that. Did it not reload right? Did it put it in the wrong spot? No, because they're here. What does it say? View/edit. Yeah, this is the file that's up there. It has what I wanted. It's the reactor plating for Industrial Reborn. Maybe it just didn't reload right? I mean, we told it to reload, didn't we?
There's no errors.
Oh, maybe there might be a parsing error. Hang on. I've had this before where it's for some reason. I don't see like dangling quotes or commas in the wrong spot. All right, let's pull the ones from the zip file again. All right, so this is what a zip file has. And it says tag forge iron. And the only thing I did was change to be item indreb reactor plating. Yeah, they look exactly the same. I'll even put this up here so that it... Yeah, that's the only thing I see changing is that one thing. I'm gonna... Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna disconnect and rejoin, see if that does anything. Although the recipe shouldn't have worked had the recipe been changed, though. Oh, and I also added the reauth locally on my client that I don't think is in your export.
Okay.
Okay. Casing. All right, now I see it with that. So my client sees the right one. Although the iron still works. No, it doesn't. Okay. That's a little weird. And then the reinforced is the previous version with the extra stuff on it. All right, and then the control rod. Control rod needs stainless, and then the upgraded one needs HSLA. All right, I like it. I just love the minor tweak to the recipes that change the difficulty level. Like just a minor tweak that changes the difficulty. I do like that. Like this advanced circuit recipe, I kind of want it tweaked a bit. Like maybe changing the way that this copper cable's made? I don't know. I thought about using the rolling machine over here. Where did it go? Over here. And making it... Because like if you put a ingot in, it's going to make a plate. If you put a plate in, I think it makes a wire. And so I'm like, well, what could I put in to have it be the cable? Which is like a wire, but it's not a wire. The different mods item. It's kind of a wire. Maybe we could use the wire mill here. Oh my goodness, the UI is horrible. That is, I need that, that's a, well, I don't know. Because it totally didn't look like that earlier when I looked, so it's probably a reload bug. Yeah, all of these. Is it just those machines, or is it those ones seem fine. And this UI seems fine. What about this one? That seems fine. Yeah, whatever texture mapping the electrodynamics is using for their GUIs is messed up right now on mine. I don't know. Is it messed up on yours?
Sorry. What's that?
Look inside this machine and tell me if the GUI looks funky. It should effectively look like an electric furnace, but... Like
yeah. No. And then I got like speed upgrades on the right. I got like a normal furnace with the fire emblem
right.
on the left.
But now look at my stream. Tell me...
no, it doesn't
It doesn't look like that? Okay.
That's all on you. It might be Optifine.
Well, it was fine earlier, and then this is the first time I've looked at it since. Let me turn my magnet off. First time I've looked at it since we reloaded. So my suspicion is it's something to do with me reloading or me relogging or something that messed it up. Or a combination of the... Yeah. So I suspect that if I were to restart my client and then come in, it would be fixed. So it's probably not something to really be concerned about. Extreme. Oh, the other thing is, if you look at the uses of the uranium essence, it no longer crafts Eulorium. That was a big, huge pain in the butt to fix. Because even though I like...
what are we gonna use for unifying? Are we gonna use like... Because if I type in aluminum plate, we have an immersive aluminum and a electrodynamics aluminum.
Yeah, so I was just going to pick whichever one of each thing and just have all the scripts do that. So if you look at...
They're the thing's the same. I mean, if we just...
Yeah. It. So if you look at... so in this folders, there's the Unify...
Yeah.
Reload. Yes, reload. There's the Unify.js script.
Mm-hmm.
So I've done the ingots and nuggets. If you look down there, that's what my idea is. So that's with ingot steel
here for me.
and nugget steel. So I picked the immersive engineering steel. Is any recipe that makes a steel ingot is going to give you the immersive engineering one. But on the inputs, I want it to still use the tag so that if you, for some reason, get it some odd way, like through the Tinker's casting or something like that, or in a loot chest, you're going to... There's still the possibility of getting the other ones. So yeah, we can hide them from JEI so that you don't see them as items that you can make. But they'll still be, items there. So it's not like a full unification thing. But it's...
Right.
Yeah. But I don't think we need to get something like the Emendatus Enigmatica or all the mods or all the modium, all the ores or whatever it is, to do something like that, like those other packs are doing. Just because it's like it just adds another one to pick from, and then doesn't do it all for you anyways. You still have to pick. But yeah, there's a few things like that. Like if you notice, I have Croptopia cabbage over here, and you have Farmer's Delight cabbage over here. And I've been making carnitas, which needs the Croptopia cabbage and can't use the Farmer's Delight cabbage. And I'm like, really? So that's one of the things I need to do is like go through all the food recipes and say, hey, if you're using a cabbage, use the tag version of the cabbage, not the item version of the cabbage type of thing. But do that for all the foods and ingredients and stuff. So it's going to be quite the task once we get to it. But and trying to maintain the narrow window on your nutrition to get the good effects is a little tricky. Like, it's not hard, it's just a little tricky. Because it's hard to not go over. So, like, what I've found is you'd need to come up with some foods, like a handful of foods that you kind of rotate between. If I have my protein, carbs, and veggies all evened out, I will eat the carnitas. But if I have one of them odd, or like if carbs is higher than protein or something, I will eat proteins or carbs in a different order to try and even them out.
Mm-hmm.
And then switch. And I noticed that in order to get veggies up, a good thing is if you want veggies and carbs to kind of be together, if you eat the raw corn, because it has carbs and veggie. But then once you use it for something in a recipe, usually one of them goes away. Usually the veggie goes away and it's just carbs then. But the other thing is we can tweak the limits. So like if you open this up and look, there's the little red lines for now malnourishment at 1 nutritional units, 1 NU. We could probably bump that down to 0 so you'd never get malnutrition. And then the engorgement is up at 170. We could probably bump that up to, infinity or whatever, like the veggies cap is, so that you never get the bad effects from that. But I'd still want to keep like the narrow window for the target.
Right.
All right, let's move this guy. Electric furnace. What was it? Oh, the arc furnace. So I just need advanced in steel, and this one is advanced in steel. Okay. So I need 4 times 2 is 8, and then times 2 again is 16, times 4, so I need a whole stack of these wires. Oh, so close. Okay, boom. We need more steel. Just do this. I know it's not the fastest way to make plates, but I kind of like it. I like using the electrodynamics. I'm like starting to really like the electrodynamics. It's noisy, but needs a diamond and that, and then we need more steel plates. Okay, this is going way too slow. I need to do it the fast way. Hammer. Boop. Alright, well, that's the rest of it. Alright, now we don't need the down. Stepper. Right. To arc furnace. And you. And we'll grab another. Somebody's dropping things on the ground.
My bad.
Let's get another wire. Oh, come on. Boop. I should probably change my wires over to the superconductor ones since they don't have any power loss. Zero resistance. But I only have 10. Wire mill, there we go. Boop. I'm gonna be one nugget off of getting an extra one. Oh man. Does this connect? Oh, it does. Alright, so I can kind of in place connect them. Alright, so one more. We will put you right here. Do we have... Oh, we don't have a multimeter block on this side. Multi... Oh, that's right, I had one in the system, but... Okay. think I have to do it this way. Alright, no power's being used. It's fine. Alright, let's cook something. Let's do some copper. Oh, I've noticed. So there's like you can do 5x ore with the electrodynamics as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if I take one raw copper and I put it in here, this mineral washer. Wait, is it not? Okay, I need copper sulfate. Any ores copper. Oh, it doesn't take the raw. You have to do the ore block. But okay, well that's fine, I guess. We don't have ore blocks. Okay. Let's do... which one of these? We'll do the chrome because that will give us some more stainless. Alright, so if I take one ore of the chromite ore... Wait, is this not a thing? You have to crush it. Okay, that's done differently. Okay, well, I need to do... this one is chemical extractor. Oh, that gets yellow cake. I don't want that. I'm trying to show you this, and it's not radioactive reprocessor. No. This one should work. Mineral washer. Yeah, there we go. Vanadium. Ready? I take one deep slate vanadite ore and I stick it in here, and then that's going to go with the sulfuric acid. And that gives me a bucket of the vanadium sulfate. And the vanadium sulfate goes in the crystallizer and it makes the little crystal things. So very much like the mechanism 5x bit so far.
Interesting.
Yeah, the main difference is you don't have to go it goes from the crystal straight to the dirty ore dust or whatever. So it like skips 2 steps in the, or yeah, skips a couple steps in the process. Because the crystals don't go to shards and don't go to clumps. It just goes straight to the dirty metal ore bits. Alright, so now I've got 5 vanadium sulfite. I'm going to come over here into the mineral crusher. And then it pounds those into the dirty ones, and then you have to go to the mineral grinder to turn them into, well, not dirty, it's impure, into the non-impure versions. And then from those dusts, you can just smelt them in the furnace or whatever. So if you have the ore block, it can 5x it for you.
Okay. Alright, it's gonna be the easiest way to... If I go into armor... Oh wait, do I need to refresh? You changed this, right?
Not on GitHub, just locally.
Okay.
But yeah, I can. So my changes. There's a couple others I need to do. I need to actually fix that one file.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna remove that
Yeah. So
armor because you already fixed that one.
So leather boots, we don't need to remove that anymore. Okay.
Yes.
All right, and then my notes, let me save that because I had a couple things there. Oh, the electrodynamics coal coke, it was just blast furnacing either coal or charcoal in the vanilla blast furnace. And I'm like, no, actually, no, smelting it worked too, but like it conflicted with the graphite. So technically you could choose, you want the graphite ingot or the coal coke. And I'm like, no, take away that coal coke recipe. Since we have the immersive coal coke way of doing it. All right, so if I that and then here, yeah, let me commit those. Oh, I need a summary updates.
Okay, this is gonna be a lot easier.
All right, I'm pushing my changes there. So if you refresh, you should see them in the right spots.
Yeah, Discord.
Oh, you threw them in Discord? That's fine.
Yeah, but I made it a zip file.
Well, a RAR file, but yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah, whatever. It's still a zip
Continue to download. It's potentially dangerous.
It's a
I
virus.
know how to do zip files. Open
There.
with.
You like my labeling?
Armor plus chicken. So are you adding these recipes or you want to change them?
I'm changing them.
Okay, so I need to find where they are and put these ones in their place.
Yeah, but that's why I put like the pickle tweaks is the flint boots.
Yeah.
I made
okay.
Sure
yeah. Yeah, we can definitely work with this. It's not a big deal.
That way I made sure it's the mod boots and not just whatever. That's only the level 1 boots, like the 1 armor boots.
Yeah, there's lots for you to do.
Although thinking about it, if what's the names added?
What's the names?
Well, if mechanisms added, I don't think we'll add mechanism armor. I don't think we need that. Because the mecha suit is not in the armor. Only lapis and glowstone is.
Correct. And I think Armor Plus has those versions too.
Well, it has lapis and it doesn't have glowstone.
Well, it would be the refined glowstone and the refined obsidian and that, yeah.
Yeah, which is fine. We don't need that,
well,
right?
And the osmium too, I guess.
Yeah, and no, that's in the base, I think.
The osmium armor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, maybe it's not. But
did you see that electrodynamics has armor too?
Yes.
And it's
I
like
haven't gotten there yet.
It looks very much like the
boots.
IC2 ones, yeah.
And then there's combat boots.
Well, there's composite boots, hydraulic boots, and combat boots. The combat boots need both the hydraulic and the composite. The hydraulic
might just
got
leave
its
these
own recipe.
Well, we might change these, but I might
boots,
not leave these in the tiered crafting.
I still want quests or whatever to make the combat armor.
Yeah. Well, like for example, the longfall boots are not going to be in the tiered crafting.
Yeah.
Neither will the what you call it?
Isn't there an artifact
The mana weave
that
one.
you can get so that you don't take fall damage?
Yeah, there is. I think actually. Yeah. Rubber boots reduce it too.
You reduce or eliminate? Because the
I
long
don't
fall
know.
boots, they eliminate it completely,
Yeah.
which I really like. And then they don't bounce you. That's not the slimy boots or will bounce you.
Yeah, and that was another thing I was leaving separate. Is the Tinker's Traveler boots and the plate boots and all those. And
Yeah.
the slime boots. I'm leaving out.
Now, are you going to do the similar thing for all of the leggings and the chest plates and stuff too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And I think those ones, like, you might be able to just put the file next. So, like, once you see where all of these end up in the pathing, you should be able to just, put in the leggings right next to the vanilla.
Well, all these didn't
ones.
take that long because it's. I cut the result of the previous one, and I pasted in the item of the new one, and then I just add the new item, whether it's a tag or an item, right?
Right.
So it's like, but the recipe itself is the same.
Yeah, it's still 3x3 crafting, and then the boots or whatever.
Yeah.
You just say, "Oh, put the leather boots in and put the chain boots in."
So yeah, I would cut the leather boots, and then as my result from the leather, and then I would paste it as
a new item.
As one of the items, replace one of the items, and then the other thing was like the Minecraft chain. So I would put that in there, and then save it, and then the next one, that made chainmail, and then I would cut the chainmail and paste it up. So that's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, that's good.
But like, did I do I might do the scuba gear. I might not. Scuba Steve over here.
I might leave the scuba alone. Because isn't there...
Well, Mechanism has a scuba suit too, so...
Yeah. Well, the scuba is...
a separate
Industrial Reborn, right?
No, it's a separate mod. It's a scuba gear mod that I added.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can't make a skulk sensor.
Oh, that's so weird. There's Cobalt boots from Armor Plus.
Oh, there's no recipe for the scuba stuff.
No, I guess I will be adding it then. Scuba Steve, man.
Is it like you have to get it from...
I don't know. I've never played with it, so...
Yeah, I'll have to look into it. It might be in a loot chest somewhere.
Okay. Well, I got a little bit done. I should be on tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, but I've been thinking more about the dynamic whatever that you can convert the electrodynamics
Energy
power
over.
to and from Forge energy.
Yeah.
I think we'll keep it, but we'll make it like you have to pretty much get through the high tier electrodynamics to even make it.
I mean, what we should probably look at the power exchange and see if it's...
The power, true, but, dynamic, yeah, there we go. So, it's 1 kilojoule makes 100 FE going the one way, and then going back, it's 1,000 FE makes 950 joules. So if you keep going back and forth, you are going to get loss.
Yeah.
But like the rates, I don't think the rates are bad rates. Because it does use up the power, because the joules is what's stored in the batteries. Because right now we've got 40 megajoules inside this lithium battery, and then this one's got 10 megajoules. But like the recipes for these, I mean, they are fairly complicated in and of themselves, but it's like steel, this steel ring. So it's like, it's complicated, but like I want it to be like harder. The stainless, and then it uses, I thought it would be HSLA.
Well, I mean, you could do like mixed metal ingots in the recipe, and and then like the advanced circuits, and just leave it at that. So like once you make like mixed metal ingots and advanced circuits, you know, along with like some motors or something, whatever, then you can make them. Or there's a like in the center,
you have to
just
you have to get the lathe anyways.
Yeah. In the center, you could just make like some type of chassis, and then use one of the chassis or something.
Yeah, I do like the recipe that it has, because it's a single alternator for the one, 2 alternators for the second layer, and then 3 alternators for the third layer.
Okay, then just change that rod in the center to a chassis. Whatever chassis you want.
I think the top one I want to make it HSLA steel instead of regular steel.
Well, yeah.
These fluid tanks, I think there's multiple levels of the fluid tanks. Yeah, so we can make the reinforced one, which is stainless, and then the HSLA. So we could upgrade those. So it's like steel, the stainless steel, and the HSLA as far as the steel. Because I already have the stainless on level 2, but I don't know why there's not HSLA on level 3. But everything, like, to me, it just needs like a couple minor tweaks, and then it's going to be fine. Because to get the high level, you need the high level. And then the industrial stator, you need the steel ring, which the steel ring needs a lathe. And so maybe we make the lathe harder. But like, I have to check to see if that is a thing where you can make it harder to get or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a lathe made.
Well, I will talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright, man. Later.
Later. Let's make a lathe, actually. Okay. What do I have? I have nothing. So I need 1 of these, 2 of these, 4 of these, so 16 of these. I think that should be enough. I think I made extra. Oh, I'm gonna need more for the plates anyways. Alright, so I've got that. For the motors, they all need 2, 3. Right? Oh, I need wires for the motors, that's right. Can I double? I do. Okay, I need 1 more. I have stainless steel. Love it. Okay, so now we just need one of these. Which means we need more of these. Okay, so now we just need aluminum plates. Really? That's all we have? One aluminum. We've got bauxite. Does this do the thing in here? It should. Oh, but that's another thing. I don't know if Dr. Morgan is still here, but the secondary output of this is more of the sulfur trioxide. And I've actually been getting a surplus just running things through. So apparently bauxite does not go through that way. I can oxidize it to make aluminum with not saltpeter. But some sort of ore tripling. Okay, do I have any niter? Niter. Oh, I do. I've got a bunch. Okay. Oxidation furnace. Do 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 do. Alright, so now this is... Yeah, I'm using 16 kilowatts at 240 volts, and I have 0 loss because I'm using the superconductor wires. That's perfect. Yeah, and then this one over here is 0 loss as well. So I do need to upgrade this wire, because this is a copper one still. And then these wires, because they're copper. But should be fine here. Alright, lathe, go. Alright, and the back is away from me. Alright, let's... I say, do I have an extra superconductor? No. Okay, so I don't have an extra wire right now. Which means you get to be put here. Okay, lathe. There is HSLA rods and stainless rods. The steel rotor is a block. Ooh. And there is the stainless. Okay, yeah, so that's going to change too then. The steel ring. Okay. Electric. Oh, dynamic electricity. Okay, whatever. And these ones are... Yeah, let me pull these up and then I will grab them from dynamic electricity, data, the motor ACHV and motor DCMB. Okay, so all of these. Alright, so give me... Not you. Boom. Alright, so data... New folder. Dynamic. Electricity. New folder. Recipes. Okay. Boop. All right. Pull them straight out. Alternator. Iron ring. That's fine. And then commutator. What was the steel ring for? The industrial stator, which is needed for the motors. Okay. Yes. All right, so now let's open these guys up. Not that one. That one. Boop. Okay, so ACHV. So this is the ACHV is the ones making forge energy. Okay, so this one is just the steel tank I want to change here. Tank at dynamic. So tank HSLA, tank reinforced, and tank steel. Okay. Tank HSLA. Yes. Okay, save you. Tank reinforced. Oh no, this is LV, so this you want to keep this as steel. Yeah. I think. MV reinforced. Plates of stainless steel. This one we want HSLA. Shaft HSLA. Right. Oh. Tank steel. No, we want tank HSLA. And then the plates. Okay. Alright, I like that one. And then this guy is the LV, which is fine. Tank reinforced. Where's this one? Tank reinforced. Alright. Okay, so let's upload that, see what happens. Dynamic electricity. Boom. Reload. Then I'm gonna have to relog too, just to actually see it working. Do 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 do. No errors, which is good. Do 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 do. All right. This is the one, yeah. So these are the ones we're gonna see the big change in. All right, so let me relog then, disconnect. Do 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 do. All right. There we go. And that reinforced. That, okay. Aluminum glass. Alon. Energized alloyer, aluminum and niter. Oh, that's kind of cool. An energized alloyer, though. That is... Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, my goodness! Look at the UI now! Oh... yeah, that is definitely some rendering glitch that's going on here. I think it's hilarious though. All right. That's funny. I think I'm gonna call it for the night though. It is midnight and I've got a busy week at work and I don't want to, like, you know, sleep in late and be late for work and all that stuff. So we made some good progress. We did get we didn't actually test the extreme reactor, creating it. That will be coming, I think. Maybe work on that tomorrow. Creating a big reactor and the conversions to and from. Yeah. I do think testing that out is going to be a good thing. Yeah, I don't think it's going to necessarily be a viable option for things like putting a converter, like a motor, behind each one of these. I would much rather just make some wires, put the motor behind the wires, So like the motor would be where the battery box is, and then there would be like one of these guys or something next to it. Or just put it on, leave the battery there and just have it be out on the one side. Yeah, I think that's fine. But yeah, so we upgraded a couple of these. We upgraded that. We tweaked a bunch of recipes. Dr. Morg is going to town on the armor. I will get his armor files imported. It'll probably take me just a couple minutes after I sign off. I will do the whole reload and relog and stuff just to see if they work, but I don't want to do that now. I do need to get the YouTube upload going and all that. So thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I will find a stream to raid, so stick around if you are live. Let's go. Yeah, I've got a target. This will work fine. So we've been there before. It's been a while. But he looks like he is on Mythic mode, PL3 Mythic mode. And, yeah. He does stack up stuff. He does a whole bunch of cool stuff. So, yeah, all that. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Okay, yeah, the thing just finished, so let me push the buttons. Boop, boop, boop. Let me put this in here. There we go. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for coming by. Thanks, everyone. Love your faces. Bye-bye.